Hello Rebel and welcome back to my life. So for almost 2 weeks my wife Megan has been out of town. She's been in Los Angeles dealing with a bit of a family emergency situation that's come up. It's not somebody who's sick or anything like that. Hopefully we're done with things like that for the rest of 2017, fingers crossed. And I don't really want to even get into any of that. Instead, I want to talk about what life has been like while she's been gone. In case it's not abundantly clear when I generally talk about my wife and what life is like for the two of us and our marriage and our family, she's pretty amazing. Like, she's the one who enabled me to become a writer in the first place, and now we work together running our little publishing company, and she is also a tremendous mother and an amazing wife who I just love spending time with. And while she's been gone, I've been having to take over a lot of the things that she would normally do, which includes a lot of the stuff around the house and dealing with the kids, like managing sort of the family schedule and the stuff that the kids get up to outside of school. And it has been very, very rough. It has been hard to work. If you're a viewer of my vlog and novel live streams where I write, you will have noticed that that has not been happening super often for the last couple of weeks. My daily schedule is very full, and I feel like I'm kind of always behind on everything, like the dishes are not quite done and neither is the laundry, and the house is never quite as clean as it normally is. And so yeah, that's been a little bit stressful. But on the other hand, I have been spending so much more time with my kids. And I also don't know if this has been super clear when I have talked about them in the past, but I really like my kids. Normally I'm always the one who picks them up from school, but now I'm the one who takes them to school as well. And I'm also there for every soccer practice and every game, and I'm with them the entire time during the weekends. And yeah, we're just spending a lot of time together. And that has been really wonderful, even while it has greatly increased the amount of stress that I feel when it comes to my work and my writing and all of the other stuff that I have to do. Like, of course, my family is the most important thing in the world to me, but normally I see my writing and my work as sort of an extension of that, because it's my writing that has enabled me to create more of the life with my family that I want. It has enabled me to put the kids in the school that I want them to go to. It is what has enabled us to take time off and vacations together. And so many of my favorite things about my life and my favorite memories with my parents and otherwise are because of the hard work that my parents did to provide for me and for each other. But I guess the last couple of weeks have made me feel like I am doing so much work to provide the kind of life for my family that I want to, that I'm not necessarily taking the time to actually live and enjoy that life. But fortunately, having spotted that, that is something that I can do and fix and spend more time at those soccer games and on the weekend with my kids, because you know what? I really actually like it a lot. And while I cannot wait for Megan to come home, which should happen in the next couple of days or so, I have really enjoyed this time that I have been able to spend with my kids. And I just want to keep doing that more in the future. Take care of yourself out there, Rebel, and remember, don't spend so much time trying to build yourself the life that you want that you forget to actually live it. That's all I've got for you today. Check out my last video on the channel right up there, or check out my Patreon right down there to see my secret weekend videos and a bunch of other cool stuff. I will see you on Friday. Bye!